Yeah, that's a very interesting looking team over there. This looks like a fun time. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've got goggles on the Urshifu. Yeah, they have a lot of things that'll beat up that Urshifu. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna just do. We'll do those four. I think those four. The Weezing, Wo-Chien, Ogerpon, and Calyrex feel like a really safe play into that team over there. Is it perfect? No, but like you can get the Leech Seed going, which Cresselia cannot cleanse. The Ogerpon can redirect spores. The what's its face? Weezing can poison a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, I definitely see potential there. Okay, so let's see what they decided to roll. I mean, either way, we're probably going to see either the Cresselia or the... Oh, okay, or they might go that direction. You get those two. Yep, so Wo-Chien's ability, Tablets of Ruin, it's going to significantly drop their... Oh, this might be a game for a Dragon Terra, maybe. What do I want to do? Yeah, they definitely threaten the Weezing a lot. Yeah, and they both should outrun the Wo-Chien, so... I think we Pollen Puff. Go for the Will-O-Wisp. Do the Dragon Terra so we don't take super effective damage, because they could totally be pointing an Earthquake, a Heavy Slam, all manner of stuff at my Weezing right now. So Dragon Terra to keep them safe. Let's get some burns out on the field to ideally start... Yep, or a Behemoth Bash. Yep, get some burns out on the field to cut down those physical damage Pokemon that we see over there. Pollen Puff. Nice. Okay, so we've got our speed tiers figured out. The Tinglu is slower than the Wo-Chien. Here's the Will-O-Wisp. Boom. Alright, Zamazenta has been partially neutralized for this game. So that is very good. Stomping Tantrum. Yep, not super concerned about it. And then we have leftovers. Alright, that is much more encouraging. So I think next we're going to attempt to Will-O-Wisp the Tinglu and set up a Leech Seed into the Zamazenta. It's important to remember, though, that if they have the Cresselia in the back, that the Cresselia could come out and start spamming Lunar Blessing. So I just need to keep that in mind. That I don't want to... Can't afford to wait around forever. Case in point, that very well might be the Cresselia right there. To come out and start spamming Lunar Blessing. Or, oh, it's an Amoonguss. That Body Press still hurts. Have a Leech Seed, friend. So there we go. Alright, we've got the Leech Seed there. The Will-O-Wisp into the Amoonguss missed. Which, you know, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, Zamazenta's going to be losing a fair bit of health due to attrition here in just a moment. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to go for another Leech Seed? We might go for another Leech Seed into that slot. I kind of want to... I'd kind of like to start chipping away at that Amoonguss. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're just going to knock off and Sludge Bomb into the Amoonguss. Okay, so they are going to switch out. They don't want to continue to take the Leech Seed chip. Like, I get that. It's understandable. Oh, it's Zapdos. Okay, we know their entire team now, which is great. No Citrus Berry for you, friend. Have a Sludge Bomb. Good chip. I like to see that. Pollen Puff! How dare you! Ow, that hurt a lot. Apparently they dare quite easily. Okay, so that's not what you like to see. Yeah, well, time to protect Wo-Chien. Protect the pile of leaves! Wheezing, frontline for us! Thunderous kick, no! I will not let my... I will not so easily let my, Oh, Wheezing, you missed again, buddy. Why? Why? Oh, well. Well, I guess he's asleep. It's not quite what we like to see, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Very well. Zapdos, huh? Thunderous kick, too. I think now is the time to swap Calyrex in. And hope they don't go for a Spore into the Wo-Chien slot. Because then Calyrex will have speed over both of those Pokemon. And can threaten significant damage into the Amoonguss. Or, honestly, into the Zapdos slot. They have not spent their Terra yet. But Psychic affects most of the board pretty well. Okay, there goes the Amoonguss. Let's see what we get this time. It's Zamazenta. Okay, Thunderous Kick into the Calyrex slot. Alright, that was good. I am anticipating we might see a Ting-Lu swap back into the Zapdos slot. So it's time for Wheezing to wake up. I think we're going to go for a Psychic into the Zamazenta. Oh, we don't see a swap. Okay. That's some very good damage into the Zamazenta. Body Press into the Wheezing. He'll tank it just fine. And a Thunderous Kick into the Wheezing as well. Okay, that's going to start to add up really quick because that one is not burned and it lowers your defense. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that. Wheezing woke up. All right, land it this time. Thank you. Very good. Okay, that helps a lot. Oh, man. So, where were we? Oh, right. Yep. So, we've burned both of them. I suspect we're going to see Zamazenta protect this turn. We've got Behemoth Bash. We've got Body Press. We've got Calyrex doing Calyrex things. Now is definitely time to protect here to, I think... Yeah, we're going to Psychic into the Zapdos slot and see if they end up switching out. Because if they switch into Ting-Lu, then unfortunately we do lose that momentum. If they don't switch into Ting-Lu, then we pick up a Zapdos unless they spend their Terra, which they may or may not. If they switch into Amoonguss, we pick up Amoonguss, and that would be great for a lot of reasons. So we'll just see. It feels like a Psychic has minimal risk, lots of potential reward in going into the Zapdos slot. Partly because it attacked Zamazenta last turn. Oh, they're making the swap there. And who is it? It is... Ah, bravo! Bravo, my opponent. Nope, they did good. That was a good swap. Alright, way to go. But the Body Press also isn't doing anything. Well, that's... okay. That is what it is. So, in this circumstance, what that will allow us to do is Wheezing is still doing fine. At this point, I'm very safe to go for a Psychic into the Zamazenta slot and a Will-O-Wisp into the Ting-Lu slot. Because they no longer have a Dark type in the back, Psychic will pick up the KO into the Zamazenta slot, regardless of who it is. We'll get the +1 special attack, even if they attack Calyrex with a Dark type move, it'll just drop into the Focus Sash, at which point we have Giga Drain to put into the Ting-Lu if I need to. The Will-O-Wisp from the Wheezing, crippling the physical attackers. Wheezing is ultimately doing work both on a psychological level and... ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. It's okay. And then looking at the final endgame for this particular one, I think that my best option for ultimately winning this game is to focus down the Zapdos. If I can remove the Zapdos from play, Ogerpon can win the attrition war against the Ting-Lu. Yep, so I need to get the Zapdos next. Yep, so Ogerpon... yeah, Ogerpon is ultimately the win condition here. So Zapdos needs to go down. Ogerpon with the grass typing will be immune to the spores. And with either water or grass is able to hit the Tinglu for super effective damage. Yeah, they can Terra. They still have not spent their Terra anywhere. So we'll see what they do. But in the event that the Psychic lands, we should be in a very, very good position to finish out the game. Like, regardless of whether or not Calyrex goes down. If Calyrex doesn't go down, this could be a very interesting time trying to close this one out. But Calyrex gets off the Psychic. That will pick up the KO into the Zapdos. There we go. That's the second KO for Calyrex. Weezing just continue to do Weezing things. Opponent goes with an Earthquake. Oh, that explains why they brought the Zapdos. Okay. Cool, so that's good. Now, I think the next thing we need to do is actually bring out the Wo-Chien and get a Leech Seed set up into that Tinglu over there. And, yeah. Leech Seed set up into the Tinglu. Go with the Sludge Bomb into the Amoonguss. Yeah? Think so. Yep, Sludge Bomb here. Leech Seed there. There's still a lot that they're potentially able to do. Like, this game is by no means over yet. Okay, there's the Leech Seed. That's good. If they do end up... Yep, that's... Oh, that was a very nice crit. Stomping Tantrum. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. No, never mind. I take it back. And there's a Spore. Okay. They are still trying so hard to get rid of that Weezing. Which I very much sympathize with. I understand it's a very annoying Pokemon. That's why we bring it. Okay, the Leech Seed being set up is great. Because that should help Wo-Chien rapidly get back up to full health. As well as chip away. And so the next thing is get the Amoonguss out of here. Yep, this is a guaranteed sleep turn for our Weezing friend. So time for a Pollen Puff into that Amoonguss slot. Yes, the Amoonguss has to go. Whether or not it KO'd the Wo-Chien is actually irrelevant at this point. It's more of that I can't have it staying and perpetually healing up the Tinglu. Which it could do with Pollen Puff. So, waiting. Cue the Jeopardy theme. Do, do, do. Okay. Now, Wo-Chien has such a unique... Well, unique's a word for it. Unique design. It is the pile of leaves. Alright, and Wo-Chien picking up a KO with the Pollen Puff. Weezing continuing to sleep. Stomping Tantrum, another one comes out. Bop. Okay. And at this point, it's, I think, time to just start doubling up into the Tinglu until it goes down. So, yep, the chip damage slowly burning away at that giant health pool. Sludge Bomb's going to be resisted. Pollen Puff is super effective. And the opponent surrenders. Alright, well thank you very much. Good game to my opponent. Really appreciate everyone who showed up to watch today's video. And I hope you have a great day.